BBC Sounds.
Anthony, I'm going to stop you because I think that what we're seeing is the number of Secret Service guards coming out, the doors being
we got 4 of them
open.
now.
There we go.
There are 4 of them fanning out, and what we're waiting to see is the president emerge.
Can you hear the
and
cameras
there he
whirring?
is.
So Donald Trump has walked down the steps, very keen to show unaided, no support, no one at his side.
Mr. President, how many staff
Pumping his
are
fist.
sick? How many of your staff are sick? Thank you very much.
So he's asked how many of your staff are sick. These are the reporters outside the hospital. One thumb up, but it looks like he's not going to take any questions. He's not stopping yet. And a fist bump and a thumb up, and he's straight into the car, ignoring the questions from the journalists waiting there.
And a clenched fist.
Yeah. Might you be a super spreader? He was asked. How many of your staff are sick? And those 2 questions he wasn't going to stop and answer there.
Can I make a little observation? It struck me that Donald Trump was wearing the basic face mask that most of us have. It didn't look like he was wearing an N95 mask, which is the mask that prevents any droplets coming in or going out, which some might find surprising. But anyway, so he's now on a car journey that will take him to the helicopter landing bay at Walter Reed Hospital, and then on to Marine One, and then the probably 7 or 8 minute journey, maybe not even as long as that, back to the White House.
Donald Trump has exited the helicopter. He's walked up the stairs to the main entrance of the south lawn of the White House. He waved, and then he took off his mask.
Well, that's extraordinary, isn't it? That he's still infectious and he's not wearing a mask. Presumably, there are all sorts of, valets and stewards who are there to comfort and to, look after the president. And the president isn't wearing a mask. And this is the controversial bit. There's a lot of unease in the White House about protocols, about what they should be doing. I was so struck by how silent the White House seemed today, that how few people were around. But the president has, flunkies everywhere. And yes, there are going to be doctors and nurses who are going to have full PPE who will be looking after him 24/7. And I'm hearing a lot of unease that there's no clear messaging being gone out about what we should be doing. Should we all be wearing masks all the time?
Well,
and it seems extraordinary.
I'm still kind of flabbergasted by this. Donald Trump walked up the stairs. They have these American flags right by the main entrance to the White House. He stood there, he took off his mask, and then he posed for photographs. It looked like he waved, he gave a little fist bump. There were people up there in front of the White House with him. It looked like a Marine Guard, other people. It's just, what kind of message does that send to you are infected with the coronavirus and you take off your mask to pose for pictures?
Yeah, Anthony asks, what message does that send? It sends the message of Donald Trump's tweet. Don't let COVID dominate your life. We can lick this. We've got great treatments. We don't need to worry about this. That's the message that Donald Trump is sending. But I also feel that unless there is some kind of hiccup along the way, and we should just say that with COVID, it can come back horribly in a week or so's time. And none of those medics believe that the president is in the clear or does have it licked, even though that is the messaging right now. But for the moment, as long as it doesn't come roaring back, the president is back campaigning.
Yeah, and the stage is set. The flags, the light, the White House, and the returning president victorious.